Let's make having a brain sexy again. Where are my fellow sapiosexuals at? Can you put some book emojis in the comments for me? What happened to intelligence? What happened to being able to articulate, being able to converse with a person? You know, everything these days don't have to be as soon as you meet somebody, you bent over, standing on your toes. What happened to being able to build, being able to corroborate, to be able to bounce off ideas and expand, to go to those infinite places that only the mind can take you? What happened to that? I think it's about time we start making intelligence sexy again. BBLs will drop, looks will drop, lace fronts will fall back, and that glue will start to lift. But one thing that can't nobody take away from you is your mind. I've seen so many women. I've been online for a long time. We're not going to get into my history. Check me out. Pretty Boss TV. What I'm trying to say is I've seen so many people come and go. I've seen so many women, especially from the time I reached into my adulthood at 21 and began my self-employment journey, entrepreneurship journey, and career. I've seen so many people come and go. Let's keep it a buck. Every single woman in this world gets to a point where you're on your own, no matter what age that might happen at, that you have a choice to make. You can either decide, you know what, I'm going to live life based off of my body and my temporary looks, or I'm going to choose another road that might take a little longer, but it's going to sustain, period. You got the red pill community, the pink pill community, and there's things I agree to disagree with in both of those areas. Really a lot in both of them. These people who are pushing you this fantasy, this fake stuff. Even on Instagram, you look at people, but you're not looking at a person's real life. You're looking at a combination of things. You're looking at a lot of digital magic. Especially for my young women listening to this, let me tell you the difference. Do you know how beautiful it is to be able to know that you can live and you don't have to do certain things to eat? You can use your mind as a woman, and guess what? Looks, we have peaks of looks. I think they say a woman's look peaks is like between what? 18 and 20 or 21 or something like that, around 18. But y'all know what type of society we live in. I wonder who wrote these statistics. So what you gonna do after that? And let's say your 18-year-old looks follow you. What are you gonna do when your looks fade? Or let's say your looks don't never fade. What you gonna do when the new look comes? You gonna compete with the new girls? You gonna look like a 40-year-old fighting and hating on 20-year-olds? You're not left with too many options when you built your whole legacy based on something that fades away anyway. Make sure that no matter what you do, even if you're a woman that there's nothing wrong with using the gifts that God gave you. God made many people beautiful. And you can use that beauty in many different ways. You don't have to use that beauty to be busting it over wide open and showing it to the world and confused why nobody never put a ring on your finger before. Use this, because as looks age and as looks fade, this can get stronger and stronger and better. And let me tell you, the biggest brain in the room always wins.